Hello? Anybody here yet? How's how's the music volume? Is it okay? I'm not gonna be blasting the Pokemon 8-bit thing because that seems like it'll get annoying for people to watch. Right. Get into this. There we go. So, what I'm gonna be doing today is I'm gonna be playing a game a lot of people probably have played. Pokemon Red. In this case, it's FireRed, so the remake. But as you can see, it's not in English. It's all in Japanese. So on my screen, I have a dictionary. It's called Jisho, and I have a list of words that I found that I want to learn from the game. And yeah, it's gonna be very slow gameplay as I try to figure out what everything means. You can see I'm in the menu here. I've already figured this out. Like, I've chosen the Pokemon off stream. I've done the initial battle against my rival. My rival is named in this game. My rival is named Nihongo, which is Japanese for, well, Japanese, or the Japanese language. And that's gonna be my rival this game, if you will. So here we've got the menu, and I guess I can run through a few menu items for you guys. So the top one is a really obvious one. This has the Pokemon, which, you know, is pretty self-explanatory. It's the main screen where you get to see your Pokemon. I chose Squirtle, who I nicknamed Mitsu, which is just water. I just nicknamed him Water. And then here we've got Bagu, which is just bag. It's all your items, right? It helps that there's icons. This is clearly a potion. It's yeah. This is me, Urea. This just says Ripoto. It says Ripoto, but apparently it's a save function. I guess that's what it's called. This has State, which are the settings, and this is just quit. Like, this is just exit. So let's get started, I guess. It's been a long time since I played this. I don't remember much. I don't bother, like, translating everything. Like, it says something here on the screen, but it's probably like a wild Rattata appeared or something. So Rattata is just, this is Kora, Korata is apparently the name in Japanese. And we're just gonna tatakao, which is attack. I think I have it in list here somewhere. I'm sure. I mean, it's pretty self-explanatory that this is the attack part if you've played Pokemon before. So we have 2 skills. Now, if you've played Pokemon before, you realize it's probably going to be Tackle and Tail Whip in this case. Tackle, I've got it noted down here. It's Daiatari, which literally translates to body hit. And that's Tackle. And then we've got, right here, we've got Shippo, Uru, which is to wave or swing a tail whip. So that's the attacks we have at the moment. So we're just gonna Tackle. Or Daiatari. And this goes fast, so I have no idea what they just used on me. But it doesn't look like it did any damage, so it must be a status attack. I'm just gonna keep dealing damage. So I'm kind of wondering what this means. Can you actually see my cursor? I don't think you can see my cursor. That's... Hang on. Where's the window capture for the Game Boy emulator? It makes it much harder for me to explain what's going on. It does say capture cursor. So I guess it's just... Oh, there it is. Yeah, so this right here says it says yase, and no, the no here is a particle that means like of, like it means it's what do you call it in English, an adjective. And this is Rattata, so it's probably something like opponent or... But I'm gonna look it up in the G-Show. I'm just gonna type in... Oh, okay, right, because this is a wild Pokemon, so it just means wild. Actually, I'm kind of dumb, because right here I've already noted down that this means wild. I intended to study all these before the stream a few times so I could actually memorize them, but I didn't. So here we are, learning the same thing again. But it means wild. It means a wild Rattata. And this is probably something like fainted. I guess we can look it up. This says Ta Areta. Is that it? Oh, no, I think that's an O actually. My bad. See, now I've got it on Japanese input mode, so I can easily see that it's the same as what's on screen. Okay, it's to fall, to collapse. So it's what would be fainted in English. I think they call it fainted in the Pokemon games. I don't think this guy wants to fight. He's just got something to say, but for like not having it be too slow, I'm not gonna read any of the dialogue for now because it's way too hard for me. I do it sometimes to pick up some new words, but for now I'm just gonna try and get some gameplay done. Another Korata, it seems. It's another Korata. Is that actually what they're called? Thing. Game always starts off kind of boring. Pushing the same attacks over and over. Seems I've reached Reburu 7. 7 would be Nana, so Reburu Nana, I guess. This knee right here, I think it's a particle that refers to a location, so normally at least. I'm not sure what it means in this case. So this is a conjugation of agaru, which means to rise. I actually know this word. Didn't initially realize that it was a conjugation, but it's the past form of the verb. So it means the level rose. Yeah, it does seem like it's the place particle. Apparently it can be used to refer to the level as well. So basically it's the level that rose, and this particle indicates that. Got some stats. This might be interesting to translate. So what have we got first? Got, yeah, rose to the level. The level is the location. Exactly. It's sometimes a bit hard, these particles, because they'll say like it's roughly this, but they are very sometimes they're very expansive. Like they can refer to things that you wouldn't expect from English. Geki? So this is Kogeki? Oh, that just means attack. You want to bet that I already have this in there somewhere? No, I don't. So I'll add it to the list. Kogeki is attack. And then we have this is Bao Yo, apparently. Let's see if any of this makes sense. Did I actually get that right? Oh no, it's not Ba, it's Bo. See, I have to get better at reading the hiragana, because there's two here, right? So one is Ha, and the other is Ho, and in this case it's Ha. So that makes a lot more sense. It's defense. So Haogyo is defense. And then let's go to the next one, which is Tokuko. Tokuko? Doesn't give us any results. Interesting. I'm not sure if this is what they're referring to. I'm just gonna not assume anything here. I don't remember what all the stats were in the original Pokemon, but I'm just gonna skip this one for now. Because I don't think there's a stat called Suicide Attack. Well, this one actually makes sense, but I'm not really sure what it is in English. Moral influence. I'm not sure which stat that is in English. See, now it's actually a ba, because there's only one dash in this one. So this is Subayasa? Oh, this is agility, apparently. Yeah, so this is agility. Okay, it even explains here that by adding the sa suffix, it's turned into a noun. So this is a noun agility, because this normally means agile. And removing the I here and adding the sa turns it into a noun. I'm gonna look up that moral influence later, but I don't want to get hung up too much right now. Because I want to know what stat that is in English. Does this guy want to fight us? He just wants to spout his life story at us, it seems. It's more Ratata. Did we just learn another attack? Did I just miss us learning another attack? There's suddenly another attack here. I think it's Awa right here. Ah, it's a bubble. That makes sense because this is Squirtle, so they get the bubble attack, right? I'm gonna put that in. No, not that. It's bubble. Let's try our new attack. That does indeed look like bubble. Another 32 experience, it seems. You definitely have to conceptualize some things different for particles to make sense. I agree, but that counts for a lot of things in the Japanese language. It just doesn't work the same way as like Germanic languages such as English, or even Romance languages such as French, which are relatively easy to learn if you're, you know, already a native speaker of one of these languages. Oh, did the music just cut out? Oh, that's weird. This song just has a bunch of silence at the end, it seems. Oh. Oh, was that the name of the town that popped up? That went way too fast for me to read. I think that's the name of the area, isn't it? Totsuki. Yeah, that's too fast for me. Does it say on the sign as well? Tokuna K G Bun? KG Bun? Sounds familiar. I think I've encountered this before, but KG Bun is bulletin board. Have I encountered this before? I'm pretty sure I have. I've not added it to my list yet though, I think, so I'll add Keiichiban. That seems like a useful Japanese word. Bulletin board. Right. Pokemon Center. Yokuso, I think that's welcome. I think Yokuso is welcome. I'm pretty sure it is. I've encountered this before, I think. I'll look it up just to be sure. Yeah, it's like welcome. Nice to see you. Oh, it's just Pokemon Senta. Senta? Hey? Senta hey? Alright, so we have some new stuff. I think this just means like to quit. I think we have this here somewhere. But I wonder what the other one means. It's a, su, ke, u. Oh, I think I've seen this before. It means to leave in someone's care. I think I have it up here somewhere. Yeah, it's right here. To leave in someone's care. So I guess that's the healing part, right? That's the part where you heal your Pokemon. I'm just gonna skip through most of the dialogue and try to focus on like learning small useful words that I need to play this game for now. Actually, at some point you start meeting people that you can get stuff off of, right? Like what's this this Oji-san doing here? Kimi ni aru. Corner. There's a lot of things that could be Sumi, but since it's ni, it must be a location, right? Actually, in G-Show, I think you can type in the whole thing. And you get more context. So aru is a verb, which is to exist. Something about the corner. I'm not sure if this Oji-san has anything too interesting to say. I know there's sometimes you talk to people in Pokemon and they like give you items or something. I think I remember that. So I kind of don't want to skip everything, but I also don't want to get stuck up on like useless conversation when I could be learning more useful things. So what I'm really interested in is the shop. Yeah, I want to learn some shopping terms. Oh, they're like, oh, Kimi, which is you, I think. Kimi wa Manura? Is that Manura? Oh no, it's See, I'm not very good at katakana yet. These are katakana. I thought this was new, but actually thinking about it, it's I think it's sa. So this is ma sa ra. Sala. That doesn't make a lot of sense to me. Are they offering me something? Tao Kara. Kara is from. Oh, is that the starter town? Is that the starter town? Is that it's called Pewter City, isn't it? Is that what the town is called in Japanese? This is a town name. Like he's asking me if I'm from that town or something. I think because kara means from. Yeah, town kara. Masara town kara. So that's the name of the town we came from. And then, Kitan da? Ne? I know ne is an ending that's like asking for confirmation. Like, I think it's sort of rhetorical-ish, like you already kind of know the answer. I'm guessing this is... No, this is not... This isn't... Is this key? Sometimes it's a bit hard to read. Yeah, that's ki ta da. It's probably a verb. It's none of these. Like I'm pretty sure they're asking like are you from Masala town? This looks like a verb conjugation actually. I'm pretty sure this is part of the past tense. And this... I think is this tsu? Okay. It's a non-standard verb, but a common one. It could be an inflection of kuru. Oh, kuru, to come. See, this is one part where I'm kind of glad it's all hiragana because I need to practice with hiragana. Because if I see this kanji right here, I immediately know what this means. Right? And I can kind of guess from the context. But I didn't know this was this verb conjugation. But I know this means to come. Okido. Oh, that's oak. Okido. So he's asking if oak sent us or something, I guess. I'm just gonna keep going a bit fast and like guess from context. Did we have to deliver something from Oak for them? I seem to remember that from the English version of the game. And he says kore, which I think is this. So like he's excited that we brought him something, I guess. I don't know. I'm actually more interested in just seeing what we can learn by shopping at this store. Yoroshiku. Can we not shop at this point? I thought we could shop here. I might have to actually, like, figure out what he's trying to say to me. Was that a thing? You couldn't shop yet in the first town? Or do we have to go back to Oak? So, Okido, blah. Got that. Is that? Well, I don't think it's this. I wonder if we should try and use some online translating and see if it gets more clear when we put in the full thing. So he's saying oh Kido Okido blah ga de ni, so it's location, I guess. Do Hiku. Oh, so he's saying to give my regards to Oak, Professor Oak, I guess. I kind of wish I had read all the other stuff now. Does this mean we need to go back to Oak? I have this vague memory that we need to go back to Oak. Should we just go back to Oak and see what happens? I don't know if it translates to that per se, or if it's just a guess for Deep L. But that's just his name. It's Oki. Oh no, it's not Okide. It's Okido. Wait, am I correct? This is To, and then with the 1010 it goes into Do. This is Okido. I'm just gonna go back to Oak and see what happens. Okay, so it is just katakana for Orchid. I mean, obviously Deep L has no context that this is a name, so it makes sense to translate it as such. But we know it's just a person. We know it's just a person. Yeah, I thought in the first time you could always buy a few Pokeballs at least and start catching Pokemon. So I have this vague memory that we need to go back to Oak because he seemed to be saying something about giving our regards to Oak. I've been wondering if it's a smart thing to give later versions have kanji options for the game. I'm wondering if that would be easier for me, and I'm wondering if, like, is that a good idea? Like, should I be learning some of these words in hiragana first? I'm not sure, but I might give that a try later. I know there's games that have that. I think I've had a game called a Yokai Watch, which is about yokai, I guess. Was this Oak Slab? I think this was Oak Slab. Let's see what he has to say. Oh, he is saying, oh. Kodai. Let's go back to G-Show and do word by word. Oh, there's actually a... So it's lengthened. Is this gonna be... I don't think this is what they mean. I don't think I'm gonna get this context unless I read more of what he's saying. He's saying washi? Oh, that's just... Is that just the, like, shorter version of me? My... Yata... Ko... Ke... Mo... Wa... Is this just Yata? The reflection of Yaru? I'm a bit confused what he's trying to say, actually. I'll try Deep L and see if I can understand it better. The Pokemon you did is the law. I don't think that's what is he asking if the Pokemon's doing well or something? I think that's what he's asking. Could be, yeah. Oh, he's talking about his grandson? Wait, is his grandson coming again? Like, this is what I named the rival. Oh, yeah, he's saying G-Sun. So, the rival's coming in, and he's like G-Sun. Gadi. Let's see if we can get some quick context on what he's trying to say to us. Completely? That seems like a useful word. Asuru Meta Arani Nanka Gosh Date Date just means something is in the past, I think. Well, he's clearly asking a question. Like, did some... Are is like that thing over there, right? Yeah, that distant from both speaker. What is that thing over there? Oh, is this where we get the Pokédex? Is this where we get the Pokédex? He's asking what that thing over there is? Like, he clearly... Oak wants to give us something. And Nihongo, which is our rival, and his grandson is asking, what is that thing over there? And he's clearly standing in front of the Pokédex, so that's what he's gonna explain. Pokemon Zukan. Oh, so that's what it's called. That's what the Pokédex is. Pictorial book, picture book, field guide. But this is I guess identification manual. That seems like it might come up a lot in the game. See, that's the thing with the hiragana. My hiragana reading speed is very low, and I can't instantly pick up like kanji that I recognize, so that makes it very hard for me. I'm gonna mess around with one of the later games after the stream and see if the kanji version is easier for me to understand. Yeah, so he's giving us the Pokédexes. So that's why I chose Red initially, because I kind of know some of the stuff that's gonna happen. Like, I kind of knew that we had to go back here for some reason. I didn't remember why. But apparently it's to receive the Pokédex. So now I'm just gonna skip all this dialogue. I don't want to like overwhelm myself by trying to understand everything. It might seem very erratic when I pick out some stuff, but if I'm gonna have to translate all of this, we'll be here like until tomorrow, same time. So I assume now we're gonna be able to buy something at the store. Really gotta think about hydrating when you stream, because you're talking a lot. I'm not used to talking this much. I'm an introvert. Now let's see. Okay, so he's saying welcome. Okay, now we're getting options. This is what I want to see. We have Kai ni da. Ah, so it's this one. Yeah, you can retrieve my tweets if you want. Assuming you only have friends that are as cool as you, then I'm fine with that. I mean, for now I just want to keep it small, but essentially I'm gonna have to open myself up to more people and potentially some not very nice people. But for now I want to keep it small, just to get used to it. See, if this was if this was a kanji again, I think I noticed kanji means buying. No, I don't want that kanji. And kita just means here, right? It says north. But it's a verb conjugation. See, this must be one of these, like, things where it doesn't make sense if you literally translate in English. But this is like a buy and then to come or something? A buy to come? It doesn't make sense to me, but I guess it just means like to buy. But that's one of those things I'm just gonna have to learn, that it makes sense in Japanese. It doesn't always make sense in English. I'm guessing the next one is to sell. It's we? There's a lot of options for this, but none of them seems to be buying. It's another conjugation. Have they turned a verb into oh wait, is this actually ri? This is actually a ri, isn't it? It's not e, it's ri. I think it's sometimes written like this. Oh yeah, because it's an answer to his question, right? So Kai ni kita came to shop. That makes a lot of sense. Yeah. So here we go. I'm really glad that when I was learning hiragana, I included some different fonts, because this looks kind of like the E, right? But I know this can also be ri. I haven't learned this this word yet, so. And this means Betsu ni oh, it's nothing, I'm good. It's nothing, I'm good. Betsuni Ides. Okay, now let's see what all this is. Okay, this is Pokemon Baru, right? Oh, Boru. Pokemon Boru, which is Pokeball, I assume. I even get like nice little feedback from the icon here, which I totally skipped. I think I usually buy some of these. How many do we want? How much yen do we have? I'll get like 5, right? At least. Hi. So I guess we oh, it doesn't say Pokemon, it just says Monsuta Boru. I think, is this a potion here? I think I've seen this word before. Kitsugusuri? I know I've seen a potion before. Like a medicine or something. Yeah, there it is. It's right here. Oh, it's 2 words put together. Kitsu is a wound. And Gusuri is a medicine. Let me actually split that up then. So I know that they're 2 different words put together. Do I know that kanji? I know I've seen a kanji for medicine, but it doesn't look like this. What was the reading for that? I think it was just E. The reading for that kanji was just E, but that was the on reading. I'm just gonna move on. So this is Doku Keshi. Antidotes, okay. Oh, you're correct. The Q became goo. Yeah. So this is another compound word? Yeah, because there's 2 kanji, right? So it'll be a compound. Some kind. I'm guessing this is poison, and this is like cure or something. Consumption. Extinguish. Okay. That makes sense. So we have... I always have to think about ho and ha. I still have to think about ho and ha, but I think this is ho. Ho, he, na... Oshi? She? He? It's also some kind of cure for something, it seems. Is this another compound? Wait. You are totally correct. I do know all these hiragana, but just trying to read it fast is hard for me. So, maybe this is a good idea to play with just hiragana, so I can get used to reading them. Yeah. So this seems paralysis is it's mahi. And this is ending. Oh, oh, I know this kanji. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I know this one. But the she is like why isn't it in katakana? Did I tell you to be katakana? But this is then the noun repair, right? It's a fix. Is this a noun? Can she ending be a noun? Or is it a yeah, yeah. Now she. Oh, I'm not very smart. It says right here it's a noun. Do I? Do I have it in my doc? Oh, have I? Oh, wait. Why did I do that? What reading did I learn for this? I think this was the reading that I learned for it as well. Because you have Naoru and Naosu, and one is like to fix, and the other is like to be fixed or something. Let's Yamaru. I don't think we need any potions right now. Betsuni. Ides. Is 5 Pokeballs enough? I mean, we still have a lot of money. Let's get some more, actually. No, I'm good. Actually, before we continue, I'm gonna get some more water. Yeah, Mizunomimasu. So, yeah. Let's see, where are we? Wait, was the gym already in this town? I thought there was like... Did they change that? Oh, is this the one gym that's not open yet? Like, you skip past this one, and then you come back to it later? Because I seem to remember you come to the first town, and you can't do the gym there, and then you go to the next town, which is where Brock is. Guy has something to say. Let's see what this Oji-san has to say to us. He's saying, yo, uh, that's a P, right? That's uh, uh, data. It's already giving me. Get drunk. Is this guy just saying stuff about getting drunk? Why is this Oji-san interrupting me with tales about his drunkenness? I don't care. I don't care about your drunkenness. Wait, is that even correct? I don't think that's correct. It's saying it's found a match, but this is actually multiple words, I think. Is he? Because that would be very Oji-san to do, right? Been drunk, me, die, yeah. Looks like you guys got screwed. It says. Looks like you guys got screwed. I'm gonna assume that he may be talking about getting drunk, something. He's saying mitai ja, sort of drunk. He's sort of drunk. I don't care about your drunk tales, old man. Oh, he's gonna fight me? What's he doing? Oh, he's showing me something? Showing me how to catch Pokemon or something? I think he's showing me how to catch Pokemon. Drunk old man is gonna be my sensei. And show me how to catch Pokemon. I don't know if that's actually what he was saying. But like, was he saying I seemed kind of lost or something? Like, I look like I'm drunk or whatever? That's what he was trying to convey? Yeah, and it's like a... But he said data, didn't he? Didn't he say data? And not yoparata? I think he said data. Oh, is he gonna... You see, if I was already a little more skilled with Japanese, I would want to know what this means. But right now, I don't think it's relevant to my learning experience to know what this means. I'm gonna... Yeah, he's gonna stop me, right? Yeah. It's close, isn't it? Toki. I forgot what this katakana is. I don't remember. Feels bad. Is that food? No, it's not. I don't think it is, right? Looks kind of like it though. I'm just gonna look this up. But yeah, feels bad. It's not but it looks kind of similar. Oh, it's just wa. Toki wa? What is a toki wa? I may be spending too much time here, but I'm really curious what this is. Oh, this is a name? This is a name, isn't it? This is just a name. I'm getting this hung up over a name. Oh. Yeah, I was right. So this gym is closed. Is that like the... What's his face? The Team Rocket leader guy? That's in this gym? I think so, right? You fight him like as a 7th or 8th gym, I think? From what I remember. Nippon? Koko wa Nippon. That's a counter for something. What does bun mean in this case? Is it like... Just means second? Track 2? Is that what this means? Like it's road number 2? That we're on? I think? Mm-hmm. Oh, so that's a highway. That seems like a useful... Oh, so the bun is just a counter that's used for roads, basically. I hate Japanese counters. I hate Japanese counters. but that road is a useful term to know. Dodo. Dodo. Not really familiar. This kanji looks kind of familiar. Oh, I know this. I know this kanji. I do know that reading as well. See, if my brain doesn't connect this with the kanji, and that makes it harder for me to read. And I'm not sure if that's a good thing. Like, is this learning me new things? Or is it making it unnecessarily hard for me? Where all my like learned kanji skills are not being put to good use. I'm not sure which of the two it is, because this is helping with my hiragana reading skills, obviously. Oh, are they talking about the gym again? Oh, that's pretty cool. I don't think that was in the original game. Hatoku now. Okay. Fun. I've seen this word before. I'm pretty sure I've seen this word before. Oh, it says bulletin board. Keijiban, I think. Wanna fight me? No? Goran Seru? Goran Seru? That name? I wonder. I think that's Ru. Oh, that does appear to be his name. Does appear to be his name. I need to set my Firefox to Google. I normally use Chrome, but for this stream, since I'm showing you my browser, I didn't want anything unfortunate to show up on the stream. So I decided to use a different browser in privacy mode. You guys, I did not heal in the town. You definitely want a separate stream browser. Yeah. Well, if I remember, this is a grass type. But he just does defend, right? So it's not going to do much to us. But I think Bubble isn't very effective against him. Wait, I'm gonna try Bubble and see if it says like this is not very effective in Japanese. That seems plenty effective. See that most of the things are like when I click, but this moves too fast for me to read. Let's try a body hit or a tackle. Seems to do about the same damage. Is it worth catching a Metapod? Because I don't think it's worth it, because he starts with only Harden, so it's better to catch like what is it, Weedle or Caterpie? I think, yeah, it's Caterpie, right? It's better to catch the unevolved versions because they'll learn better skills. Yeah, it's flexing on me. Did Pokemon heal when they leveled up? I don't remember. This one also just hardens, don't they? Both of these just harden. I think this is where you like can grind up experience for Brock. If you need it, like if you're, say you started with Charmander, I think is pretty weak against the stone type that Brock has. So you want to be high level. So you'll grind here to get strong. I chose Squirtle for a reason, because he's, from what I hear, he stays pretty consistent throughout the game. Like, he doesn't have trouble against Brock, he doesn't have trouble against Misty, he doesn't have trouble against the third and fourth gyms either, I think. You see, playing it in Japanese is already hard enough. I don't want to make it harder by, like, choosing Charmander or something. Oh, he's hardening, so he's getting really hard to damage now. Oh, is it? Goku? Yeah, Gokun. It's just Gokun. Oh, you do heal like the HP you gain, but you don't heal fully. What's this? Oh, that's an item? That's what an item looks like? Now, I think... See, when I played this, I always just caught anything that was remotely useful. So I would catch this Weedle. I don't think we can do anything else without killing him. Didn't I buy Pokeballs? You guys? Didn't I buy Pokeballs? How does this work? Oh, there we go. There's like different tabs. I don't think the original games had this like red and blue. What does this say? It says dogu? Are these like different pockets or something? Oh, I know, yeah, tools. And this is Taisetsu uh Mono. Oh, ah, important. Oh, I know this. I know I know this word. Taiset. It felt very familiar. Taisetsu. I know this word. And mono is just things, right? Does it just mean thing here? Like it's just important thing? See that I know this word in kanji. And this is Monsuta Baru. Oh, these are just all your different types of Pokeballs. I guess it got its own entire tab. Tsukao. That mean that's a verb. It's a verb. Is that to throw? Oh, it's just to use. Because I don't recognize this as the kanji for throwing. I do know a word for to use, but I think it's a different word. What is the one I know? Which means like to use. I think it's is it mochiru? Iru? This one? The mochiru is less common? Or the one I just learned? But it's probably just because this kanji is kind of simple that Wanikani teaches it to me first. Which is uh one of the smaller issues with Wanikani is that it teaches you the kanji in a way that makes a lot of sense, but they're not necessarily words that are immediately usable. It's definitely more for kanji than for learning vocab. So his name is that's a he. Is that he? Are there Dakuten here? Is that Bidoru? Just beetle in katakana? Is that just beetle in katakana? Bidoru? That's just beetle in katakana, I think. It's asking me if I want to give it a nickname. Uh, wait, what? I'm just gonna name it. I think it was just a Pokeball. I wonder if this is like the point where we start kind of running away. These like fights. Should I actually just go back and heal my Pokemon? This is Kya? Is that a Ya? Is that Kya? Kyata Po? Kyatapo? Kyatapo, I think. Oh yeah, it's E. Kyatapi. So it's just Caterpie. It's the same one that's used in English. Just in katakana English. Yukata. I feel like I've heard that before. I should probably spend some time making an Anki deck out of all these words after the stream. Why am I naming all of these? I'm just gonna name him... This is definitely hard for me to navigate as I'm not used to it. But it might be good to get used to it, because these are how they're laid out on the mobile phone, right? On the keyboard on the mobile phone. I think it's am I in katakana? I kind of want to just name him Ke Mu, and then where's she? There we go. This is just Kemushi. Which I'm pretty sure means caterpillar. I hear it helps to use the words that you know, so I'm just gonna name things after related concepts if I know them. I don't know if it's actually gonna help me learn, but it seems like a fun little exercise. My Squirtle is just Mitsu, and uh, my Caterpie is just is Kemushi. Yeah, I think this is a really good way. I feel a little bit overwhelmed still because I understand so little, but I think I've just powered through. Eventually, I'll get to a point where I start understanding stuff. Like, you just kind of have to suck up and realize and understand that you're gonna understand like 10% of what's going on. And the context helps, right? I'm familiar with the context. Why did the music stop again? Is this just another song where it's just silence at the end? Let's see. How can I switch Pokemon? Wait, is this a new thing? Is that the Pokédex? Zukan? Didn't we find that word earlier? It means like the what's it called? What was the literal translation? It's the Pokédex. It's like the field guide or the or something. Identification manual. Zukan. Because that's new. We haven't accessed the menu yet since we got the Pokédex. I think Butterfree. I think that was actually pretty decent, like well-regarded Pokemon for like leveling up and using in the early game at least. Tsuyosa or Miru. I'm gonna learn some stuff here because this is all new to me. I couldn't do all this before because I just had one Pokemon. So this is Tsuyosa or Miru. This is like two. Like this marks the subject of subject? Is it subject marker? Object marker? Strength? Tsuyo? Huh? Miru? Oh. Ah. I get what this means. Like view his stats basically, view his strength. I know this kanji. I know this kanji. I know Tsuyo. Yeah, it's to yogurt, but this is a conjugation I don't know. Like the sa at the end. But it's strength as a noun. Sa. Oh. Miru. Don't do that. View the strength. I'm gonna use the literal translation. View the strength. I don't think that's how you spell strength, actually. So this is Nara Ikai? To reorganize. Rearrange. So this is switching the Pokemon, I guess. This is actually the one I want. So let's see what this next one is. That's chi. Mochi mono. I think this is compound. I'm gonna guess the mono is one's property, personal effects, belongings. Oh, yeah, that's to use items. Wait, have I learned this kanji? I think I've learned this kanji, right? I haven't learned mono yet. I know mono's item. I don't think I've learned this kanji yet. It's Wanikani level 9. And I'm level 8. I think I'm level 8, Wanikani. I haven't been moving very fast recently. I haven't been moving very fast recently. But I want this one. I want to swap out Caterpie. How do I do that? That's what I want to do. But there's so much useful vocab in these kinds of games. I kind of want to see if... I was looking into Yokai Watch, but I think that's like a Switch game or something, and it's a lot harder to emulate. And I don't own a Switch. And I would definitely feel bad about streaming it without actually owning like the game. So I would have to go and buy it, and I don't know if I want to do that yet. Because I definitely don't own this game in Japanese, but I think it's okay. The visual novel was free. The visual novel was free. But I never continued because I couldn't get into it. Maybe... God, I think the title was something like... A girl gazes at the stars in Japanese. And the English title was like Stargazer or something. Like a girl looks at the stars. Or looks to the stars. There was definitely the kanji for stars in there, and I think there was like girl there as well. I don't remember which word for girl it was though. I can probably look it up. Stargazer. Visual novel. This isn't the one. This isn't the one. Oh, there it is. It is. It's Shoujo wa Hoshi no Yume o Miru. I think it's a girl dreams of the stars. Right? Is that what it means? I think this is an expression though. Like it's dreaming as in dreaming of the future, like Martin Luther King, I have a dream, kind of dreaming, and not necessarily literally dreaming. It's dreaming of a future. So, I know this attack. This is tackle, right? But I don't know this attack. I think in the English version it's like called web or something. Don't really remember. Ito o Haku. Oh, it's just it's Ito, thread. It's just a thread, and it's the subject, and then to put on. Haku is to put on. And Ito I know already. I'm not going to Ito no Haku, to Ito o Haku. I'm going to just use tackle or Tayatari. This might be a bit of a slog. Oh, that makes your speed fall, doesn't it? I'm gonna have to switch. I don't think I've seen this word before either. Iwa Ka-e-ru. It's definitely not one of these. It's a verb. Is this one verb? Oh, to return? Iwa. Is that just a grammatical element? Oh, it's also to change? I'm wondering which one they mean. It's also to replace. I'm guessing it's this one that they're referring to. But it could be any of these, really. Like return. Switch. I'm just gonna write it down in the context that it's used in this game. So how's this for you, Ina? Seeing everything written in hiragana, is that like actually harder for you? Because it would be much quicker to read the kanji? Or like, do they become interchangeable in your head at some point? Like you just read a few things and you instantly grasp that, oh, that's gonna be that kanji. Because I feel like there's a lot more room for like different words meaning different things. Whereas with kanji there's almost no ambiguity. Oh, I actually asked you a question. Is this harder for you to read without the kanji? Just full hiragana, katakana, full kana mode? Because it's kind of, there's a lot of walls of text in hiragana. After the stream, I'm gonna try out, from Black onwards, I think that's Gen 5, they have kanji mode. But I don't think you can hot switch in the middle of a game, so you choose at the start. So I'm not sure if that would be better for me or not. Like, I'm wondering See, I was trying to figure out some of these before, but I couldn't figure all of them out. Like, there was one, and it didn't make much sense to me. Like, it was, Tokubo? And it meant moral influence or something? That's what it said? But that didn't make much sense to me. Morale. It's just morale? Was there a stat called morale in the game? What's that called in English? I don't remember the stats. Pokemon. English, please. Pokemon. Stats. See, these are... Is this just the special defense? Is that called moral influence? I'm guessing it is. I'm gonna switch out. I think this guy's gonna fight us. Gosh. Kimi wa Pokemon. Motaruna? You asking for a trainer? It means to possess. Do you have Pokemon? Do you possess Pokemon? That's 2 Pokemon. Level 6 Weedle. Ooh, that's not good. I appear to have been Doku'd. If I remember correctly, that's poison. Yeah, it was one of the best ideas that I had. Just play something that I will actually enjoy. If I don't know, maybe I didn't get into the visual novel because it was too hard for me. Uh, but it might help if it's a story I already know and I really enjoy. Like I've been meaning to get like into Fate, but that's not very beginner friendly. Like that's a lot of fantasy terms, you know. So I'm not sure if that's a good one to start on, but if it's something I really enjoy, does it matter if it's hard? Does the motivation to do something you enjoy just outweigh the difficulty? I'm not really sure where the sweet spot is. Maybe I should have bought some potions because we're taking a lot of damage from these trainers. Would you go for kanji mode though on one of the later games? Because I know kanji are a lot harder to look up, but you can draw. I think this allows you to like draw kanji, and it'll give you like a bunch of stuff that looks like it. I think stroke order matters in these sort of things though, which is annoying if you don't know the stroke order. Like, if I want to make this, do I have to get the stroke order right? 'Cause that looks like king to me. But I'm not getting king from this. Like I'm getting it on the first stroke. I'm thinking it's sensitive to the stroke order somehow. Jisho kind of sucks with writing a kanji, does it? Yeah, because you need to know the stroke order. Okay. But you can sort by radicals, I suppose. You know what I've been thinking about, but I'm not sure if this is something I actually want to put time in. I could probably make some kind of tool that like just reads the characters from the game and then like puts them into an OCR to recognize them. But I have no idea how difficult that would be to make. But I can do some programming. I'm just not sure if it's worth the time. I have it for the visual novel. I'll definitely stream a visual novel at some point just to show that off, I guess. Oh, my Pokemon is dying from poison. That's what this means, isn't it? Yeah. So maybe I should have brought some antidotes. I definitely wanted to get to the next city, but I think I'm getting a little tired and a little bit hungry. So I think I'm gonna heal up my Pokemon here. And just call it a day for now, because I've been streaming for 2 hours. Which is much longer than I intended to stream. I was gonna just turn it on for an hour. Yeah, but I have a holiday, so it's okay. It's okay for it to be late. Yeah, for sure, it flew by. But we've got new words. We've got... See, we've got all of this from the start of the stream. That's a bunch of useful stuff. It's not as much as the last stream, last time I played, but then I wasn't streaming, so I was taking a lot more time looking things up, and I wanted to make some progress in the game as well. I think you gotta vary it a little bit, and I think I'll be doing more of the, like, heavy vocab farming. I'll be doing it off stream, so I can, when I stream, I can stick to the, like, more light stuff, like figuring out what menus are, what attacks are and stuff, because that'll be more interesting to the viewer to just know about the attacks and be able to control the game, I think. I'm actually gonna go to the end screen and find a nice song to play you guys off with. Yep.
長かった忘れてた間季節を何度超えただろう置いてけぼりにしてしまったけど鳥に戻るよ Dear Rainy Day 濡れて溢れて洗い流そう悲しい結末はいらないからこ